It is Tuesday, October 20th, 2009. We are here doing a review on the HTC Hero, Sprint's new Google Android phone, and very impressed with it. Very nice phone. On to our HTC review. We have a good list of things drawn out for us about this phone. I did not get the chance to actually fiddle with this phone. This is going to be mainly from a buddy of mine who went out and bought this phone. He has Sprint. He likes this thing a lot. We'll start straight from the home screen. You start off by pushing the power button, and you drag the actual sleep screen down. Now, it took me about 45 minutes to figure that out because I'm not so smart. It actually has 7 different windows to search through for your applications. It seems like he's only set up the first 3 pages, which is not a big deal because 7 pages is a lot of applications for somebody who, doesn't look at stocks, doesn't go around checking everything going on in the world, not really into the news all that much, which my buddy is not. The phone has actually got a good heft to it. It is not heavy like the iPhone is. The iPhone is incredibly heavy in your hand, and it feels like a monster in your hand at times. This is a great fit, nice phone. It fits right between your fingers. Every button that's placed on this phone seems to be well placed and well thought out. The actual button area here on the front is set up to where you just angle it onto different areas and drag it down, and it actually has a trackball on it, which is kind of nice. I'm partial to interface by controller, not so much human to interface. As far as the calendars go, this thing sets up a calendar system that will actually take from all 3 of your calendars. If you have Yahoo, Gmail, and we'll say Outlook Express, it'll take all 3 of those calendars and put them into one calendar. It's awesome whenever you're somebody like my friend who goes out and does a lot of photo shoots. He puts things in different places, and then, oh crap, I forgot I had a photo shoot today. Not anymore. He doesn't have that problem anymore. It all lines up on this phone. He didn't really have that problem before, but I like to jack with him, and now I can't do that anymore. Damn you, phone! It's got different applications for different things. He's got this page set up for all his Facebook things, and you can set it up to where it takes the picture from Facebook and puts it into the person that you have saved onto your phone. Really cool feature. It takes away that whole, who's calling me? Oh, I have to read it. You can just look down, oh, Cameron, and push the button. Another thing this phone has is a great feature is visual voicemail. There's your visual voicemail screen. Now, this one here you've already heard, so it doesn't have the green bar. When you see a green bar, you haven't heard it.
Oh man, Justin, you wouldn't believe what I stumbled upon. Kevin Bacon in Beauty Shop. Man, you wouldn't believe this movie has a wheel of tape in it. Man, you've got to see it, Justin. Man. Oh man. Okay. Goodbye.
That's a normal call. If you ever run into Cole Mains, that's about how it is. The only problem I've heard about with this phone, and he explained it to me, it has become somewhat of an issue, is the fact that it needs an app killing program. Now, I don't know if in further firmware updates or software updates are going to be taking care of this problem, but you can download a free app killing program. He actually uses Advanced Task Killer. Yes, I am using a cheat sheet. Step off my nuts, you fanboys. Very good investigation. What? Next! Surprisingly enough, the application that causes most of the problems for the battery life is actually the text messaging application that this phone comes with. Crazy enough, it must have been rushed out with that problem. It's not that big of a deal. Get an app killer, text, turn it off. Yeah, it's kind of an extra step, but I guarantee you it won't take these guys long to figure out, hey, I'm getting a phone call! Where was I? So far, the battery power on it, he says, lasts for at least 2 to 3 days. If you have the app killing program. There are some people out there that don't have the app killing program, and they're starting to complain about short battery life. Another cool feature about this phone has a 5-megapixel camera that actually takes incredible pictures. He took one as soon as we were walking out of Best Buy whenever he got this phone. It was fantabulous. I don't know what the iPhone uses as far as a megapixel camera.
iPhone has a 3.2 megapixel camera. Get it right.
Does it?
I don't know.
As far as comparing the 2 phones, yes, one of them's on the AT&T, yes, the other one's on Sprint. The beauty of this is now Sprint users actually get their Google Android phone. 360 side view of the actual phone. Nothing really new or exciting. It's got a micro USB port right there for HTC. That's their normal plug from what I understand. Volume up and down. As you can see, it's a very light phone, but it does have a good weight to it. It's actually a rubberized, almost parkerized kind of paint. It's very, very good on the hand. Back to the 360 side view. There's the top view. You got your actual headphone jack. That's kind of nice. This right here is actually the speaker for the phone. Very well integrated. Very nice the way they just kind of tucked it away like that. It looks really stylish. I really like that. As you can see, I'm not real sure if I can get in close enough. Hopefully it'll focus in. There's actually like a grilling around it. It looks really nice. Very professional. The operating system. Most of the phones that I've seen as far as videos go, you usually see them as they come straight out of the store. This, he's actually been using for a few days. Using it just like everybody else's phone. The Hero's actual operating system is really cool because you can customize it the way you want it. This thing has a fully customizable desktop, just like a computer. Go to your Gmail, Google Maps, camera, browser, and he put all these things here. Aside from just having your 7 panes to switch from, you can actually go ahead and have a completely different desktop, just as if you were signing in as a different user. Or as if you were actually using this as a work phone. So here you could have all your stocks and all your business meetings and all the conversations you're having with all these different people. Then, as soon as 5 o'clock Friday runs around, hit scenes. We'll say you go back to the weekend. We'll just switch it to HTC. Boom. It'll load up a completely different desktop while saving the other one and loading in the new one. Boom. I have not had a single problem while I was actually doing this review, aside from the fact that I just had way too many things going on around me. I can't see anything wrong with it. I like it a lot. If we're going to give it a rating, I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5. Y'all take care. Have a good time. Bye-bye. I'll do bullshit with the day later. Let you get out of here because I know you got someplace you got to be.
No, I actually don't.